the people here are very hospitable. You know, I never felt under threat. Like, pretty much every Filipino knows some type of English. Like they love to hit a brother with, hello, sir. Hello, sir. How are you, sir?
Hi, please tell us your name and where you're from.
What's going on, guys? My name is Smooth Life. That's my handle on YouTube and online. But my name is Lennar Thomas.
And what do you do here in the Philippines?
Man, I just came to the Philippines a week ago. I'm brand spanking new. I'll be here for a while. I just do a lot, man. I go around, I go out to eat, you talking to the girls. It's just it's a refreshing being out here,
Okay. And how long have you been here now? A week, you said?
Yeah, it's for 6 days, 6 days.
I forgot to ask you, where are you from?
Well, originally I'm from, California, United States.
Yeah, nice. And you think Philippines is a place you can see yourself living long term?
Absolutely. The people here are very hospitable. I never felt under threat, walking the streets. I never felt I was in danger. People are really lovable and they really don't start problems with people.
And you look like a young man. How do you support your travels?
Well, actually, like I said, I have vlogging and stuff. And then I do, entertainment stuff, acting on the side and stuff. So that's how I kind of support it.
You're an actor back home?
Yeah, I'm an actor, yeah.
Nice. I used to work for Netflix a little bit, so.
Oh, okay, cool.
The same industry, obviously, right?
Yeah, yes,
okay.
Yes.
So you mentioned a few things already, but what has been your, best moments or favorite things about the Philippines so far in your journey?
I guess my favorite thing is like I said, the hospitality of the people, and everything just feels it's definitely slower than the States. You don't, here, me now being here for a week, I now know more patience, right? Cause back in the States, when you try to order food, right? It comes like this, right? Here, it may take a little longer, right? So it definitely teaches you patience and, it definitely teaches you how to kind of slow down. Cause I feel like back in the States, everything is so high paced that you almost give you a heart attack, it feels like.
Great, man. Okay. But what about dislikes? What don't you like about this place?
Okay. So no country's perfect, right? So it has its trade-offs. If you're a guy who's single, if you're a guy who wants his dollar to stretch, if you want to be around beautiful people, great vibes, you come here. That's the pros. Cons, like I said, some of the service can be a little bit slow. I would say that sometimes the food for me is very hit or miss. Even though, but at the same time though, it does have a lot of places to eat too. A lot of American brands too. That's one thing about America. I got to give its credit. It's definitely good on the food aspect, but I would say Filipino food, if you allow me to say, don't kill me, but it's okay,
Yeah. It takes some getting used to, and of course you have to find the right places, I think, if you want to try some good Filipino food. And have you traveled to any other Southeast Asian countries or?
No, this is my first Asian country. Oh. I've been to a few other countries, but Asian is
Where
my
have
first.
you traveled to so far?
I've been to Brazil. I've been to Dominican Republic.
There are two places. What's the biggest difference, would you say, about those countries and the Philippines?
Okay, so Brazil is definitely Philippines is a party culture, but Brazil is even more so. Brazil is a great country too. It's a party culture, but at least the place I've been to, which is Rio, the capital. And DR, it's been a long time. I was younger when I went to DR, but that's I would say it's kind of a party culture too, from what I can remember.
Yeah. Anything surprised you when you first came here? What was a big surprise for you, man?
Well, before I came here and started making content, I kind of already did a lot of research. So I already prepped my mind before I even so not to get surprised. So when I came here, it was kind of when I was talking to people, I kind of already confirmed what I already knew,
That's good. And, what about relationships? Are you married, single?
The boy is single.
Okay, single. All right. You had a chance to, you've been here a week only, so maybe not, but have you had a chance to date any Filipinos yet?
Yeah, of course, man. I've been, I not try to toot my own horn, but I do quite well for myself. So
yeah. So that myth about black guys not being able to fool in the Philippines.
That's a total myth. If anything, they love you more because of it.
Different, right?
Yeah, they're different. They give you looks over here. They'll be you could, and it's not a look of hate or anything. It's a look of curiosity because they haven't seen you before.
Yeah.
They'd be curious about my hair and stuff, and that myth about they don't like black guys. That's not true. They like all races of men. And if you're a person of color, like a black guy, you're gonna do even better.
So how do you approach women? Is it online, in person, both,
Well,
combination?
really in person, I really don't got to say much. Like, I really don't got to say much, but, I just say, hey, how you doing? Like, I might crack a joke, I might like make them laugh a little bit, cause that's kind of how I am. I'm a pretty charismatic dude, so I might just crack a joke, whatever. And usually they start to giggle, that's kind of all. After that, that's all she wrote pretty much.
Okay, what about the English proficiency? Because you just came from DR and Brazil. Do you think it's easier to speak English in the Philippines?
Yeah, well, DR I came was a long time ago, but Brazil, yeah, Brazil don't speak any English pretty much, like unless somebody actually went out to learn, because it's not their second language, right? In the Philippines, English is their second language, right? So like, pretty much every Filipino knows some type of English. If they don't, they're lying to you.
To have a little bit of at least knowledge.
Something, a conversation. Hi, how you doing? Where are you from? Hello, sir. Like they love to hit a brother with, hello, sir. Hello, sir. How are you, sir? It's funny. So like,
sir caught me off guard at the beginning.
yeah, I did. It was like very respectful though. Like it was, like in the West, you don't really feel appreciated.
Yeah, I hear you, man. So I'm curious to know some more stuff. Are you going to be here a long time, short time?
I'll be here for a long time, man. A time. I plan on making a lot more content. Like I said, I create content. Well, I'm starting to create content now.
Okay. I'll get to that in a second. I'd love to know about your content. That's why I approached you guys. I saw you and your buddy with cameras. And that's one thing about the expat community here. Have you had a chance to speak to any foreigners aside from me here in the Philippines yet?
Yeah, before I actually, came down and sat and met you at this interview, there was another brother I met. He was from like West Africa. His name is Vinny. He's really good. He's a really good guy. I met a couple other, like, it's funny because when you travel, period, like people are on good energy, like they want to network, they want to talk, they want to like, do things together. So when you're like in the States, everybody's just fighting to survive. Here it's like more like relaxation. Let's network, let's work, let's build.
And what about your accommodation? Your hotel, condo, what kind of?
I got a condo.
There's people that come to the Philippines for the first time, sometimes have difficulty finding a place to stay, right? Mm-hmm. What was your approach? Did you look online?
I just looked online. Like, I don't want to see how it's difficult. Like, you got Google for you. Google will work for you, like, I feel like, in the Philippines, they have so much things to do, like, and so much places to stay. Like, you shouldn't have a problem doing that, Everybody says, like, oh, well, how much does it take to stay here, right? And it's like, that's such a broad question because it depends on your lifestyle, right? Like if somebody may not be able to live off 1,500, some people will, right? Some people may need a big kitchen. Some people may not. Some people may need this and that, and some people don't need it, right? So it just all depends.
Good point. Lastly, any advice for someone that's never been here? What would you tell them?
I would tell them, be prepared. It depends who I'm talking to though. Who am I talking to?
Tell me, maybe some guy that wants to retire here. What do you know?
If you're a guy, I'm a young guy, but if you're a guy who wants to retire, I feel like this is the perfect place for you. If you're a retiree, because it's slow pace, it's safe. They got a lot of things to do. So if you get bored, they got massage parlors. They got plenty of places to eat, bowling, everything that's in the States. They have it here, all for an affordable price.
Okay, and you mentioned about your YouTube channel. Tell me some more. What kind of content do you make? What are you looking to do with that?
So, yeah, like I said, my YouTube is called Smooth Life. I'm going to make more content. I'm actually vlogging. That's like he said how we met. So I'm going to make more content in the future, but my handle is Smooth Life. What type of content I make is like a young guy traveling, day in the life type videos, dating and stuff like that, and just eating out and showing how to do it in an affordable way. So yeah, that's some of the stuff that I do.
All right, and I'll sure to put a link in the description. People go ahead and check out the channel.
Appreciate it.
Leave your comments down below. Let me know what do you think of Lennar's experience in the Philippines. Now, it can be different for everybody, of course, if you're younger, you're older, your budget, where you're staying, what you're doing. So everybody's story is real to them. And I love the fact that he's got a positive attitude. He's a young man trying to explore the Philippines, make some content. His channel is brand new, so go over there, show him some love, let him know Alex sent you, and hopefully he can have a successful channel in the Philippines and throughout his travels. Let me know if you live in the Philippines. Let me know if you want to visit there, live there, find a relationship there, anything you want to share. If you take time to write it, I'll take time to respond. And if you guys enjoyed that video, take a second out of your day, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.